I think it's safe to say that from the first episode of Severance, I was very confused. Hopefully this time out, it's going to become a little bit more clearer. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you are watching Kevin the Geek, and it is time for another review and initial thoughts for Severance. This is Season 1, Episode 2. Hopefully this video will be coming out as planned for the Saturday immediately following the first ever episode, but I am going away, and if there's any problem copyright-wise, that could potentially delay this episode, and because I won't be able to do anything about it with me being away in Portugal. So fingers crossed you are seeing this on the Saturday that it's intended. If not, I apologise for the delay. But let's watch the latest episode of Severance, and then I'll give you my thoughts afterwards. Okay everybody, make sure you got your snacks, make sure you got your drinks. We are getting started with the episode 2 of Severance, starting in 3, 2, 1. I'll just apologise in advance if I'm any bit sniffly or anything in this episode. I'm suffering very badly from hay fever at the moment.
I am aware that this alteration is comprehensive and irreversible. I make these statements freely.
Okay. That's a wrap.
It really makes you wonder why someone would choose to have this procedure done knowing that it's irreversible. So they're actually doing surgery.
They say it doesn't hurt.
She's actually awake while they're doing it?
Little vibration now.
Whoa. They're drilling into a skull? Shit. This is crazy. Damn.
Hi, Ellie.
Oh, what's happening?
Great to see you. Your orientation's been so much fun.
Where am I?
Okay, so sometimes when a new hire is adjusting to a severed space, we help by bringing them here to the stairwell to experience the transition viscerally.
Oh no, I'm trying to leave.
No. It's all part of the process. If you want to spin around and head back in, that should be that. Hey there.
Oh, is this the opposite to what we saw last time out?
I'm at the stairwell. It's going fair. No, she's not. Ooh. No, I'm gonna call you back.
Wow. This is mental. It's very clever doing what they did last time out, where you see something and then you see the opposite side of it on flip. Oh. We didn't see this title sequence last time out. Oh, this is different. Almost like a claymation style kind of thing. I like it. Quite cool. I like it. Oh, Christopher Walken's in this. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. kind of reminds me of Lost, how they seem to have loads of stuff and they're only branded with, the sort of company. I've seen Lost, it would have been the Dharma Initiative, and this is this Lumon.
Hey.
So it's tomorrow now?
Yeah. Well, it's Monday.
A weekend just happened.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like I left.
Yeah, that's how nights and weekends feel here.
Weird.
Yeah, they stagger the entries too, so we don't meet on the outside. It's important, apparently.
Why would that be?
So I guess we're not friends.
Guess not.
It's a very clinical way to run things.
Mark, sorry to interrupt. I know you're training Helly. I just noticed you removed the group photos from the desks.
Yeah, we're gonna take the new ones at Helly's party today.
Oh.
Okay.
I like those little shutters. They're quite cool.
I do think the old photos are supposed to stay on the desk until the new ones come in.
He's a bit intimidating.
Each category of numbers presents in such an order as to elicit an emotional response in the refiner. Cat 1 numbers, for example, feel a certain way on sight. They'll be sort of disconcerting, scary.
Scary.
I know.
Scary numbers?
Am I trapped here?
In what way?
Like if it turns out I hate this and I want to quit, is that an option?
If you're really unhappy, you can submit a resignation request with your outside self for review.
And good luck getting that approved.
And they do tend to be rejected. Plus,
What?
well, since this perceptual version of you only exists at Lumen, and quitting would effectively end your life. I mean, in so much as you've come to know it.
Wow, that's deep. That's really deep.
Let's get this party started.
Nice. I like a party.
Well, my name is Irving, as you all know, and I've worked here for 3 years, and something about me is that I know all 9 core Lumen principles.
Awesome.
Wow.
No.
This is quite a lackluster party.
Hello, I'm Helly. I've been at Lumen for like 10 hours total, and I'm sorry, I don't know anything about myself.
Sure you do, Helly.
I really don't. I guess I went home last night, but I don't know if home is a house or an apartment or if I live with a family.
I like to think my Audi lives on like a riverboat.
I'm sorry,
Audi?
Audis are.
They're us on the outside.
You saw yours yesterday in the video.
Right. I actually have a few things to say to her. Can I record something back?
So what you'll find here is that communication between selves is pretty curtailed.
So what if I write her a note?
Unfortunately, the elevators are equipped with something called code detectors. So messages can't be passed through.
They're like metal detectors for written symbols. A Lumen original, apparently.
That's right.
Sure.
Guys, this is Helly. She's 30 years old, she's allergic to almonds, and has weak enamel. At 5'6", she's the 4th tallest person in your office, and her hair is what we call shoulder length. And seeing her here with you all, I'd say she most definitely has a family.
That's weird.
I broke protocol this morning. I was dusting the old group photos, the ones with PD, and it just made me feel sad. And I guess worried that I won't be able to run MDR like he did.
That tracks. I have similar worries.
So I took him from the cubicles and put him in the storage closet, which we're not supposed to do.
Thank you for telling me, Mark. I actually find your reaction sweet. Though, it is puzzling you have an outburst like this for Petey and not for, say, Carol D.
But we knew Carol D was leaving beforehand. I mean, her Audi filmed a thank you. Petey was just gone. And I mean, I don't know if he's got some new job or drunk on a beach or dead.
That's enough, please.
Yeah, this is what's crazy with this world and life.
I think this is a good time to remind ourselves that things like deaths happen outside of here. Not here. A life at Lumen is protected from such things.
It kind of makes me think about like the Cybermen from Doctor Who. It's almost like you're removing emotion. I don't know whether this is healthy or not. I think I'm still worried about the potential impact of mental health.
Okay, refiners. Let's get this new group photo before the melon bloat sets in.
There's been no chance of that with me. I hate melon.
Helly, what are you doing?
Oh, I just think I'm not gonna work here anymore. Sorry.
What do you mean?
I quit. I don't want to do the file sorting thing, or the never seeing the sun thing, or the disappearing friends thing. I just don't want any of it.
I told you, there's code detectors.
Do you know that? Have you tried? Because frankly, it sounds made up.
Wow. Okay. Let's see what happens then. Oh, she be running.
Ellie!
Uh-oh. Red lights means alarms.
What have we got here? Perhaps you better come with me.
Mr. Grainer. Hey, so you found my wayward trainee. It's my first time training, and I must have just forgotten to go over data smuggling rules with Helly. Oh, sorry, this is Helly. Helly, Mr. Grainer. Yeah, so if Helly tripped the code detectors, that one saw me, and I apologize for that, sir. Earnestly.
On you, then. Let's go.
God damn. So, I mean, what if she actually wants to quit? Can she just quit? Because I'm presuming that PT either quit or got fired for something. The break room. What was this, like, put him into isolation or something? Oh!
What?
Oh,
Is he now on a date or something? Is this his outing?
like you could have a girlfriend at Lumen and not know it. And if you met someone out here, you wouldn't know it in there. Like you could get married and have kids and just forget they exist for 8 hours every day for your whole life. That doesn't mess with your head?
So in theory, he could have an affair or something, but not even know.
We're trying to get a measure on the ballot to keep megacorporations like Lumen from continuing to force legalized severance on our state.
They're forcing it now?
That's what they're lobbying for.
So people can just, like, self-imprison. Are you captive right now? No, seriously, because your past self chose to walk you down here to be an infantilizing prick to people.
Severance is subjugation, asshole.
Wow. So this is a thing that people really know about. And this sounds like it's not just Lumen. It's other companies that do this as well.
This is Selvig.
Peace offering.
Are we fighting?
I just keep thinking about those damn bins.
Oh, well, that is so not necessary, but very kind. Thank you.
I'm interested to know whether she's actually severed or not. It wouldn't surprise me if she's like one of the very few people being like a really high up position that are not severed, but they kind of make it look like they're severed to keep an eye on their employees. Gemma's Crafts. Who's Gemma? Is that the sister? Is that a former child? Or a current child? Could be a former girlfriend, wife, or something. Maybe did he have a girlfriend or a wife and she maybe died? So I'm thinking you've got to have had a pretty drastic event in your life to make you want to like really separate your work and personal life.
Mr. Milchick, it's Mark Scout. I'm a severed worker, employee number 4502.
Mr. Scout, what a pleasure. How can I help you?
I actually woke up not feeling terribly well. Sorry, I'm just now calling.
Oh no. May I ask how serious it is?
Well, nothing bad, just very minor stomach event. Should be back tomorrow.
Well, I'm sorry. I know your Innie will be sad to have missed the day. You feel better, okay, Mr. Scout?
Even just calling in sick just sounds weird. What the hell? Is this him hallucinating or something? Apologies if I suddenly look a bit different. I had to change my headset. For some reason, there was a bit of a audio loss on my end.
We'll deduct the time you spent dozing from your Audi's paycheck. What will be harder to fix, Irving, is my and Miss Cobell's trust in you.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm just so sorry.
Look, no one is hankering to throw you in the break room. We'll do a wellness check with Miss Casey and go from there, all right?
But I've been reintegrated for 2 weeks now. I've been mapping out the floor.
Wow.
I hid the original for you when I left.
Holy crap.
You okay?
Sorry. Reintegration sickness.
Never heard of that one.
Well, no, of course you wouldn't have done.
Okay, so what is it that happens down there that's so bad?
There's this room. We go in there when we don't act right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid you're not sorry. Please. I truly am. I'm sorry. Please read the statement again.
Forgive me for the harm I have caused this world, and none may atone for my actions but me. Only in me shall their stain live on. I am thankful to have been caught, my fall cut short by those with wizened hands. All I can be is sorry, and that is all that I am.
I'm afraid you don't mean it.
Again,
Please.
forgive me for the harm I have caused this world. None may atone for my actions but me.
The fuck is that?
That's the break room.
What the hell? This is intense. Like I said last time out, slow burn.
Art, while I wait.
Oh,
That piece
hey!
hung in the perpetuity wing for many years.
I know. It broke my heart when they took it down.
It's better here. It's calming.
I'm Irving, macro data refinement. Are you a department head?
Well, optics and design. A two-person department, so barely.
So this is your work.
We don't paint them. We do hang them.
I loved that you did the Ambrose cycle in the team building space last quarter.
Huh.
I'd never seen it.
It's rare to meet a sophisticate. Most people only think of O&D when new handbook totes come in.
Well, I love those too.
Yeah?
I feel he's got to have a bigger role to play, because that was a very unusual scene for him to be, for an actor of Christopher Walken's stature.
These facts should be very pleasing. Just relax your body and be open to the facts. Try to enjoy each equally.
Okay.
Your Audi is fond of music and owns many records.
What?
Your Audi is a friend to children and to the elderly and the insane. Your Audi is strong and helps someone lift a heavy object. Your Audi is splendid and can swim gracefully and well. I'm sorry. Please try to enjoy each fact equally and not show preference for any over the others. That's 10 points off. You have 90 points remaining.
Points?
Please don't speak. Your Audi has no fear of muggers or knaves.
Who's watching him?
Your Audi is skilled at kissing and lovemaking. I'm sorry. Please don't respond to any specific fact. That's 10 points off.
What happens if he gets to 0 points? Oh, has she found a scary number?
All in Lumen's care shall revel in the bounty of the incentive spur.
Don't pervert a handbook passage to me, okay? Don't do it.
Hey guys.
Lumen.
That.
Yep.
Why is it
You okay? Just fence off the bad data like I showed you.
Can you see the perimeter?
Boom. Fucking refined.
All right, Helly. Hip, hip.
They were scary.
Bloody hell. So what is their job? I'm so confused.
Thanks for doing this, Mark.
Well, I figured my work self would be pissed if I let you sleep in a greenhouse. You okay in there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Who's calling Petey? What? That nosebleed? Holy shit. Is this to do with the withdrawal, the Severance withdrawal? What the hell? What the hell?
You okay?
Daydream. I fell asleep amid the flowers.
What just happened? Is he dead? Is he... I mean, I'm so confused right now. Holy crap. Another episode that I am kind of just left probably having more questions than I have answers for. And I kind of said in the reaction at one point, I was like, this, it kind of made me think of Lost a little bit because of, the whole, snacks and equipment and everything all being branded with this Lumen thing. And it's kind of like Lost was, I think, when I remember watching particularly some of the earlier series with Lost, I was just constantly left with so many questions. It's a really interesting premise, and I think that this episode did throw up a number of kind of moral questions. Because at the end of the day, someone is choosing to do this, but are they going in there really understanding the risks? It's a difficult one. I really, like, my mind is constantly going, at 100 miles an hour, trying to process literally everything, and yeah, it's interesting. I feel that I don't know, the character that Christopher Walken played, he's surely going to have a much bigger role later down the line in the series, because to seemingly just have an actor of his caliber and prestige and everything just seemingly come in for a little bit part thing, that doesn't quite seem right. I think he's going to have more to do, and he's probably going to play a big role. But yeah, there's a lot of questions I've got, like, what is this well-being room? Is that something that's almost like trying to help someone if they're potentially struggling and are having particularly potential mental health related kind of issues? Like, if you're in a situation like Helly seems to be, where she's struggling to kind of come to terms with the two kind of sides, is that what they do? They give you information in order to help keep you on track at work and help your mind carry on working? And what the hell is this break room thing? Obviously, we saw the big boss woman at the end of the corridor, who's also seemingly known on the outside as that Mrs. Skelvig. Is she severed? Is she not? Like, I really don't know at this moment in time. And yeah, I just don't know. There's so many questions. There was a couple of moments in the scene, because I seem to be having some headset issues, and so the sound kept dropping in and out. So there may have been some really important things that I may possibly have missed. Yeah, more than anything, yeah, I'm enjoying it, but it's a really slow burn series, and it's got me asking so many questions. And at the moment, it feels like a little bit of a slog to get through it, but I'm thinking as we start getting a couple more episodes in, it's going to sort of start amping up the pace a little bit and, giving you more to think about and do different things. What are your thoughts with Severance so far? Again, it doesn't matter whether you've seen it before, if you're kind of seeing it for the first time with me, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. Drop your thoughts down in the comments below, and don't forget to join me again next Saturday for the next installment of Severance. But also join me for a bunch of other reactions and a bunch of other reviews and things I do on the channel. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. But until next time, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.